Theresa, and I am here to kick off Junk Journal July 2025, and this year I am doing it in a collaboration. Well, I'm doing it with at Ink and Page Journals. So she has some prompts that she's put together along with so Junk Journal July 2025 prompts, and then a scavenger hunt challenge, I guess you would call it. So I'm not prepared. We just got to Idaho today, this afternoon, and I've been working since about 11 o'clock this afternoon after it got set up, and then I decided to take this little break because I wanted to talk about the Junk Journal July 2025 with Ink and Page Journals. And also I have an order that was waiting for me from Italy, and the box looked like this. This always scares me, and I don't have my camera set up right today, and it's summer, so the air conditioning is going, and I don't have my microphone set up, so this is going to be a relatively rough video. But at this point I don't see a leg, so there's that. Yay-hoo! Where's my camera? Yay! Okay, now see if I can get this whole thing. Oh yes, I forgot about that. My battery's low, and I don't know where my charger is. Let me look. Let's see, I put it in my laptop case. One moment, please. Well, fiddlesticks, nothing in there. I'll be right back. I can't find my charging cord for my iPhone. I started my video and then I got a low battery on the camera. Well, the USB is over there. Where I put it.
Where I put it.
Gracias. You probably heard him say that's where I put it, but I'm taking the credit. Hang on, this is going to shake. Okay. Now, okay, we have power. So this is what I got from Italy. Let me see if I got a packing receipt in here to help remind me. I'll throw that one away, it doesn't work. So I got a fabric pack. Oh, I got 2 fabric packs and 2 paper packs. This is what I bought. I had it sent right to Idaho, so it's been a while. Well, these are just all her documents that she has to fill out to mail from Italy. So whoever's in the chat, your chat didn't translate. I don't even know if the chat can translate, actually. Okay, so 2 fabric packs, both of which are really quite lovely. And because the information in the chat is in a different language, I'm actually going to remove it because I don't know what it says. Isn't this beautiful? I am in love. 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, the first prompt for Junk Journal July is fabric. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay. And some beautiful hemp fabric. 1, 2. This is beautiful. I'm going to say 10 for trims. 3, 4. Very, very nice. Okay. This one is beautiful. Yeah, they all are. Okay, that's what is in that fabric pack. And then in this fabric pack, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, another lovely piece of this. Ooh, this one's a little different, maybe. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna have to coffee dye some of this, and I'm gonna have to rust dye some of this. That would be awesome. And just a little thank you card. And then 2 paper packs. Let's see what we have in the paper packs. So we've got some art book pages. Lots to look at. Those would make interesting tags. This would make a cool belly band. I like this because this is kind of like a map. That's a nice font. These are good size pictures for to cut up. I know I'm not showing them very well. Like I said, I have a different camera set up and this is a challenge. This is great for botanical stuff. I love this. I love this a lot. The bigger stuff is going to be harder to, I'll just use that as a page in a journal is what I'll do with that. Ooh, look at this. I love this. It's like a newspaper. I love that. More botanical type stuff. That's great. That's cool. These pages were a little bit big for the box. So they got, a few of the pages got crunched. Okay. This is going to be a short video because my back is kind of hurting me from getting set up and everything. So, we've got some fabric here. We'll just go with a piece of this. Don't think too hard about it. And I'm going to pair the Junk Journal July prompts with the Junk Journal July scavenger hunt. So the first item on the Junk Journal scavenger hunt is something old. So I've got fabric and this is also something old. And then I have this fun thank you card from Rachel. Let me take this tape off. We're in a new park, so I'm getting used to the sounds for around here. We must be close to an airport. This is awfully sticky. What do I have that I can take this sticky off? I have some alcohol spray, but it's put away. Let's see if I can find it. worked. No, it didn't. Not everywhere. Okay. So that would be fun to use this as my first journal card for Junk Journal July. Yes, that would be fun. So I could put, yeah, I'll put gesso on the back, and then I'll just put a strip. Oh, I've got two pieces here. I'll just put a strip here. Just something like that. And that'll be super cute, won't it? See if this tears. Ooh, oh, that tears nice. I love it. So I'm just going to glue that on. And I don't have my sewing machine out yet, but when I get my sewing machine out, I'll run a stitch through here. Glue bottles are gonna seep now that we're in the almost 100-degree weather. I don't think it got up to 100 today. Might have. I lost my darn. Lost my needle. It went flying. Fine, I have one sticking out right here. So I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope you're keeping cool. Today is, what is today? Today's Tuesday, July 1st. Of course, Junk Journal July. Hi Jamie, thanks for popping in and out. Okay, so there's that. So now I'm going to get the gesso. Oh goodness. It's on there tight. Here we go. Thanks for the thumbs up reminder, Jamie. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over so I can turn this into a bit of a writing spot. I'm just doing it sloppy like, nothing fancy. I'm fine with what's underneath showing through. like to do this kind of thing because it kind of gives it texture. So, not sure the camera can see the texture. Not sure where the camera is, I can't find it. Anyways, enough of that. Excuse me. There we go. Plastic wrap or, so Jamie's, let's see, let's go ahead and highlight that comment. There we go. There's a tip that Jamie offered there for maybe making it easier for the lid to come off. It was mostly screwed on just really super tight, and my hands are not real strong today. I've been cleaning. So let's put this over to the side to dry off, and I can't do anything more until that happens. But I hope you enjoyed all these beautiful pieces that I got in my fabric pack that I shared with you today, and I hope that you will join me for the next video. And I'm going to make an attempt to post daily now that we're in Junk Journal July. We'll see how it goes. So if I don't post on YouTube, I'll most likely be sure to post on Instagram. So hope to see you either here on YouTube or on my Instagram. Have a great rest of your